HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. And a super puts them to bed with a super. We're tied up at 1 round each. Do these two have anything up their sleeve for the final round? Medium kick hits. Overhead. Kicks out a kick. That's a counter. Nothing stops this train. Links it. Dash. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. All whip and no throw. It's absolutely relentless. Like all in with the rush. What are they gonna do? Feeling a real buzz. Shakes things up for the fireball. That corner is starting to look scary. Drive rush. What now? Links it. This is overhead. It is over. Player 1 has gotta be doing good.
Round 1. Fight.
Open hits the drive. It's been a very all-in with a rush. Gets the combo. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Whiffs the throw. Big counter. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. With the life gap opening up, they need to capitalize on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Springs forward with the drive rush. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Do they have enough drive gauge? Oh, could be the start of something. Jumps in. Oh, burnout triggered. Hits him with a stop and pop. Will we see a drive in? Looking to impress with this super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. What are they thinking here? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Hits with the overhead. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. The jumping is denied. Hold your breath. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. A drive, a throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Well-timed corner. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player 2 chases them down. Opts for the free-flow kicks to get a drink in. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Knockdown. There's the wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. What'll happen here? Player 1 is barely hanging in. Opts for the critical art.
This is our destiny.
Lands the Getsuga Saiho.
Getsuga.
Going for that juicy damage. Player 2 can't use any drive. Low heavy. What now? Hit out of nowhere. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Decides not to rush and tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Jump? A parry? We're just getting started here. Cool, take control. Play an overhead attack.
My turn.
All in with a rush. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Oh, the throw connects. Both avoiding the wall like a plague. What are they gonna do? Great job in escaping. Super art to show off what our PhD and fighters can do for you. Will this be enough to kill? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Connects with the throw. Can they hit the drive? Are you kidding me? Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The low kick connects. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Counter hit throw there. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Gets the knockdown, and now? All right, what's coming up next? Does a good job of switching back. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Coach with a medium kick. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Playtime's over. The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
Good, didn't it?
They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Picks up the counter. This is going to be experiencing burnout. Will we see a drive impact? Hits him with a stopping block. Oh, burnout triggered. Gets the comp KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Give me a little bit more.
Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting baits out the attack and gets the punish counter? Jumps up. Sets up with the jump in. Both sides. This is gonna hurt. We see a drive impact here. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start the forward rush. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Amazing! In with the cross. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. 3 full strikes!
This is our destiny.
This is going to hit for a critical arc.
Secret arc.
You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves.
Hi-ho! This is
That corner is starting to look scary. Here comes the corner pressure. Will it be the damage or the setup? A rare chance here. They gotta do something. Huge counter! Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn minds there. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Big low reaching heavy. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is almost dead with some clutch drive KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What's the next move? Taking them to cloud 9. Medium kick hits. Quick breather. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Springs forward with the drive up. Lighting up the skies with Kagura no 1. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Moving to impress with this super. The Getsuga Saiho hits. We're about to see a freestyle frenzy with no retakes. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very beats them air to air. Player 1 will look to breathe the jump in perfectly. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Both fighters are hurting. What drive impact misses? We see a drive impact here. Hits the drive. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving. Oh, what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Start things off with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Yep, that back throw was huge. Shrugs that off. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Fitch. What now? Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? A real test of nerves here. Player 1 can't let read the jump in perfectly. Oh, what a finish! That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that!
Round 1. Fight.
Connects with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Throws them to negate the block. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Life lead open KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Bops him with a target kick. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Playing burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They're going for the super art. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
It's time.
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Gets carried to the corner. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Sets up with the jump-in. Looking to follow, closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Hits the drive. Anti-air in the clutch. Still scrapping for control of the space. It links it. Back to the corner. Oh, the throw connects. What now? All in with a rush. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? A forward rush. Dangerous range here. Medium kick. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Kick back.
That barely connected, but it still counts. Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Shows the overhead. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Taking stock. Low heavy for the win. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Who's going to start things off? Player 1 chases them down. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes with the face stuff with that target combo. What'll happen here? They exchange blows. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2? Oh, what's this? Hits him with a stop and bop. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Will we see a drive impact? Get ready. Hits him with his free flow. Player spends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Time to train.
Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage.
Terrible, terrible.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that.
Just
Here we go. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Comes a new challenger.
didn't it? What a waste of time. Let's do this!
Manon. Subal Hall Arena. Comes a new challenger.
Heads up!
Don't look away.
Big back! Get ready! Dummy! Big back! I never miss!
comes a new challenger. Take this! Focus! It's not over. Opening! This of mine? Don't finish you! There! No escape! Shit! Shoryuken! What's wrong? Get up! Oh, up! Focus! There! Right there! Opening! Shoryuken!
Still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus! Did that sting? So infantile! My own death! But still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus! Did that sting?
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
The top player is here.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? All right. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. They block the overhead, and neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
There's an overdrive arc. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Overhead. Decides to meet experiencing burnout. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Shows the medium kick, hits the air throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump. Big throws. A quick breather. A drive impact could end it all here. Grabs and throws them away. What'll happen here? A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Snares them. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Gets the perfect parry. This could lead to something big. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Below heavy hits. Counter hit throw there. All right. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Jumps in. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Breaks those shins. A quick breather. Shows the medium kick, springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and... low heavy. Still slugging it up, charges forward. Their forward rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Can they create an opportunity? Throws them. Oh, here we go. They've got the beater from. Catches out the cage right there.
This is our destiny.
Still alive? Still alive?
Gets got.
Hanging by a thread. Just need one final push. Player 2 hit, flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Fighting ground. Online. Custom room.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
The top player is here.
Time to erase you.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Solid combo. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Coming through. Hold your breath. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? Closes out the round with a fireball. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 chases them down. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Player 1 can build off this lead. Uses the target combo with a filler. Yo, put that away. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Jump goes to the air. Connects with medium. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. The low kick hits. Ooh, brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Hooks him and takes a swing. Player 1 knockdown. Here comes the mixer. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Take that guard away. He's maxed out. Are we going to see a comeback here? There's the burnout over in a flash. That was catch as catch can as you're going to get the fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Still slugging it out here. What's the play here? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. The big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 in trouble with no KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Both fighters want to establish them, brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, burnout triggered. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Gets scooped from down low. Side switch in the corner. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Getting tipsy with the devil inside. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? So, what's next?
Still here?
Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Oh, could be the start of something. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Dives in with cool faith. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Time to reassess the situation? Will we see a drive impact? 20 seconds left. What are they both plotting? Swagger Hermit Punch. Juicy damage. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Oh my god, they just pumped it up! But brushes that off and keeps going. Life lead is there, but still anyone's get wraps it up with a decisive combo. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in. Solid trigger on the toxic. This is gonna hurt. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
My magnum opus! Did that sting?
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? Huge chance after that wall strike. Player one made all the throw connects. Taking chunks that drops him hard. Down on life. This can lead to some big gets the counter hit and the win. Player two made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Starts with a jump in. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. All right, what's coming up next? Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fantastic reactions there. Both fighters are looking, brushes that off and keeps going. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Looking for a chance. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Near empty drive gauges will greatly affect both players. Oh, burnout triggered. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
My magnum opus! Did that sting?
Player one will need to go to the air. Life lead KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Hits them with a stopping block. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Sets up with the jump in. Combo! This is gonna hurt. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Clean transition to toxic blossom. Player one has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Next the counter. What are they gonna do? Oh, here we go. Even the slice closes it out. Player two faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a